And welcome back to yet another video, guys. This is going to be a walkthrough video. I love doing these walkthrough videos because I just had so many requests about people asking me that, hey, show me about your work, show me about your real life projects, about your clients, what do you do for them, what is the final outcome of your landing pages and funnels, right? How do they look, how do they perform, and all that X, Y, and Z things, right? But yeah, in this video, I'm going to show you a recent landing page that we created for our client, right? And the unique thing about this is that they are in the in the lawyers category or the lawyers section, right? But yeah, that's pretty much what this landing page is all about. This is what I'm going to show you on the entire page. Before doing so, I hope that you're liking these kind of videos. If you do, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I see a lot of you are watching it but not subscribing to it. In case you don't know about what we do as a business, just go to preetambhar.com. You will have a better idea as to what we do as a business, and probably you can learn a lot more there. In case you want to schedule a call, feel free to. So let's get back to this beautiful, attractive landing page we did for our client, right? So the company is called Case Acquire. The founder reached out to me that he wanted to build a landing page for his SaaS agency, right? Because these are marketing experts, but they are categorized and focused into this niche of personal injury law firms or lawyers, individual lawyers or law firms, right? And of course, they're going to sell Go High Level as a white label version to them, which is where they're going to do all the marketing and all that stuff and generate good qualified leads for these businesses. Now, and of course, they reach out to me probably by seeing my work, and I guess, or via recommendation. I don't really remember. It's been a few months. But yeah, whatever it was, they eventually saw our work, they loved it, and they wanted to go through it immediately, right? Like today was the call, and today we got started with the payment. Right. So yeah, Case Acquired is that new brand. The CEO is already a business owner of multiple businesses, and they want to hire someone who knows what they're doing, and that's exactly when we got in touch. Right. The hero section itself, right? I really wanted the hero section to be top notch, right? I wanted people to be like, wow. And every lawyer should be like, okay, this is where I need to go for all my marketing needs. Point blank, that's it. That's what I want as a lawyer. I want a all-in-one spot, and I want it to be so relatable, so well done that I am pre-sold into working with these guys. If they look so well and so organized at the landing page, then I'm pretty sure that half of the selling or even most of the selling is already done. It's all about on the sales call as to what they do in terms of closing it for payments and all that stuff. Now, when you see this, right, this is the hero section. I really, really like having these kind of lawyers on the left and on the right, right? Because this is where people can see themselves, identify themselves. Hey, this is who I am, and this is either the marketing agency that they specialize in, right? And it's very clear, as you can see the logo here itself, Case Acquire. We have a very nice button gradient with CSS button, right? Book a consult, and then we have this login button as well. We have kept it Spanish because that's how we wanted it to be, right? Effortless efficiency for legal excellence is the motto there, right? Grow your personal injury firm, law firm with Case Acquire. Now, if you see there, we have used a bit of CSS in order to use that gradient effect. We use very minimal CSS nowadays because we just really don't want things to break, and this little change in how you use CSS just makes a lot of difference. You just need to know what to put and where to put so that this looks better in terms of the entire visuals. Apart from that, we have the subheadlines. Now, I've always said that in terms of copywriting, that the subheadlines should support the main headline. So if you have something called as grow your personal injury law firm, how exactly you're going to do it? You're going to do it with streamlined management, client management, lead conversion, and enhanced client communication. That's exactly how you increase a law firm, because these are literally the pain points that lawyers or law firms are looking for a solution of. And that's exactly what you need to add in order to make it high converting. With our all in one platform, because they are selling the Go High Level SaaS at the back end, which is a monthly good recurring revenue. Now, coming to this part of it, this is a demo video, not their own video. because when I get to when I get to production and all these landing pages, I always make sure that I send them a demo video, right, which they can add in the time being, which they can replace when they have their own video. Now, here's the video that's playing. You have all the controls here, but at the same time, you also have these 3D structures kind of cars popping up. Right? As you can see here, generate more leads for your law firms, and it says that hey, 81 leads generated. In this case, you can see hey, $48,600 of revenue, 20 plus clients added to the pipeline this month for your law firm, accept client request. Right? So adding these kind of 3D elements just makes it, this makes it look really, really good and non-go high level or ClickFunnels kind of landing pages. You need to be creative in order to do things which are a bit different, but at the same time makes it look nicer and way different than the 1990s landing pages that go high level ClickFunnels templates has. Now, coming to the challenges part, this is where the problem is. I always like to put pain points or challenges or difficulties because this is how businesses or law firms or lawyers can relate to you. Now, in this case, say, are you struggling to acquire and manage caseload efficiently? Because when talking to these people, I realize that there are two problems. It not only acquire clients but also manage the clients, right? The client management, the servicing, right, appointments, right, automations, emails and all that stuff that they need at the back end to manage the client is also getting difficult, not just acquiring the client via generating leads, sales call and then closure. So these are the three things that is the problem, and this is what we are providing solution for. First is the missed lead opportunity, which basically mean that ineffective lead capturing, and basically you have leaks in your sales funnel. Is exactly where leads come in but they don't really come down to your own business. Then inefficient client management, this is exactly where you also lose a lot of clients because they see that you don't really take care of them nicely, or you do not have the time or the management system to do so. Third is excessive administrative work. Well, when you have too much of manual labor being put out, then problem happens, mistakes happen, and when that happens, it costs money and client opportunities. Now, to suggest that, we also added this kind of tiles. Right? I really like them because they just make it look nicer, better, and more attractive in terms of UI. So we have this statement here that, hey, let us help you understand how Case Acquire can help your personal injury law firm. Why join Case Acquire? Join Case Acquire and transform your personal injury law firm. Embrace Case Acquire to elevate your law firm efficiency. And here we have this because our efficiency of acquiring a client or managing a client is built on funnels, website, payments, landing pages, automations, triggers, calendars, forms, surveys, and all that mixed up, right? That's exactly what we want to show, but we also want to make sure that we have the relatability of this being for the lawyers. So for that, we have this gentleman who kind of looks like a very experienced lawyer, and then we have this automation system going on, the tags and all of that. Is you can see there are trigger actions on the right hand side, and also the brand name Case Acquire in there. We've also given them the benefits as to what happens when because we understand the problem you're facing. So what happens when we come in and we on board as your marketing agency to help you get leads and nurture and manage clients? We identify and address the business gap. We have dedicated support to make sure that you get what you need and when you need that, and then we make sure that you have customized solution because every lawyer, every use case is different. Apart from that, we also created this stunning uh, images that just look so nice and attractive. I don't know. I think I got this inspiration from any other website that I was one day going through. I just took a screenshot and I kept it because I just really liked it so much. It just needs, it looks neat, clean, and very, very nice with a white background. Apart from that, when you scroll down, you have this feature stack. Now, when you're scrolling the feature stack, you will be able to see the same old uh, lawyers that we had on the front, but with a different kind of colors, just in order to make sure that it looks nicer when you're scrolling down all these plates. So the feature stack, what makes Case Acquire the number one choice for personal injury law firms? First is generating high quality leads. As you can see here, we've added this custom design mockup for our client, whether you have here custom landing pages and funnels, dynamic forms and surveys, interactive web chat, you name it, we got it for your own business. You don't have to run 10 different ways, 10 different things. You can get everything in here inside Case Acquire. Second thing is we want to have automated follow system. By the way, the entire copywriting, the copy structuring was designed by us. And that's exactly the reason why the client hired us for a few $1,000s for this particular landing page when we're doing the designing and the copywriting for them, right? And many people actually come up with the copy, but they probably wrote it from ChatGPT, or they probably hire somebody who's probably a direct response copywriter, but not really for funnels and landing page. And then we anyway have to dig in order to make it, in order to make the structure better, make the copy improved, and all of that shit. We need to do it sometimes. So yeah, that's pretty much how this requirement was. And as you can see here, automated follow-up systems, targeted email and SMS marketing, ringless voicemails drops, and custom automated workflows because they need customization. And all of that, as you can see here, is actually a custom designed solution for the client. Then comes seamless appointment scheduling because one of the most important part for any kind of lawyers or law firms is to schedule appointment with the person that they want to take as a client. For that, you need integrated calendar systems and you need automate appointment reminder and sequences. That's exactly what Go High Level provides as well. Apart from that, we also have CRM, which is customizable CRM. We have pipeline management and efficient and automation that is also being added there, and which what we have showcased as Case Acquire. Now, by the way, we never had all these resources. We have to build this up with a lot of edits to make sure it not only looks good, but it also is very, very trustworthy and high converting. Then we have automated review requests because reviews are a very important thing. The more reviews a law firm or a lawyer has, the more chances of them charging more and getting the client or the project is. And that's the reason why we have automated review requests and effortless personalization. It's exactly what happens when they sign up with Case Acquire. Same goes for detailed reporting analytics. You also get reporting because you probably be using a lot of customizable dashboards, ads, pipelines, all of that. We actually use it within our system called as Case Acquire. Apart from that, we have these three things which is very useful, which is 24/7 support, training and resources, and done with your setup. Just look at this. They just look so beautiful. Apart from that, when you scroll down, do you see this white kind of glare coming up from the bottom when you scroll down, right? This is intentionally done to make it look attractive, right? Then comes the founder section. We really didn't have the founder's photo, so this is a stock photo that we've added, and we've added beautiful CSS effect of founder's name with the gradient of golden, and then we have kept the law name same for their team to fill in the details when they have the data. And then we have a few steps and done, which is how it works. It's very easy. Let's talk because they want to schedule a call. Because whenever you try to click on this option, then this pop-up comes up where you need to add your calendar in order for them to schedule the call, and that's all. We're done. So yeah, step one is let's talk to schedule an appointment. Let's learn about what we can do as an agency, as a complete system of automation, CRMs, and marketing solutions. So let's learn about that. And once you're okay with it, let's get started with your new account, right? And this is the final CTA. Get started now. Ready to transform your PR law firms. Book and schedule a call with our team. That's exactly how this complete landing page is that we designed for our client. Do let us know how do you like it, if there's anything that you would like to change or anything that you would like to add. Just know that this was designed specifically as per the client requirement and the marketing needs of this particular client. I hope you liked it because in future I'm going to have a lot of videos regarding reviews, courses, training materials, and all of that's going to come your way. So that's pretty much it on this video. I'll see you soon, guys. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.